This is the calm before the storm. Alright, all things Tonga. Blowholes is unusually calm today. And that's usually what happens when we're expecting a big storm. So we shall see what happens. But anybody that has not been to the blowholes here in Tonga, you definitely got to put it on your bucket list. It's one of the top things that you want to do when coming to Tonga. So we are gonna try to hit the land bridge. The other day we missed that, just like we're still trying to find the coffee farm as well. And then we're gonna get some rations, because you never know about these hurricanes. Anything can happen. So all right, hopefully I'll see you on the land bridge. I'll see you on the next clip. Alright, all things Tonga. Có hát gì có logo ni là gì? I am in Vaini towards the ocean, but I was looking for the land bridge and I came across Lesieri, Lesieri, Pagkamatala o gi pangi ngowe lesi.
Oh, ko ki pere pe ia ko nga we we ko api pe nia e kau tu tahi. I haven. Ko na sa fai ko ha pe pe no ko na ho ko ka to ai ki pere. Wa ina. Mo ata e na a.
Ew. So I'm gonna flip the screen around. That's Lesieri ngowe. Ngồi tao ta hả bê coi hả?
Iyo gu, gu ai chỉ có công tục tao cái hồ mà cái chỉ là hi à gu, mình chỉ có sa phá ya này gì, có học cái kia uya, có ata nào á.
So this is all his. To talo mo perde he? Mo shine. So I will walk you around and then just kind of show his little spot here. Hey, let's get. Man, it's just amazing that this old man only got 1 foot, and he just, taking care of himself. And I'll show you his little setup where he's staying. Right there. And then he got his little dogs over here. As long as they don't eat me, I will be fine. And then he has a little setup. And he just does a little bit of ngoe to provide for himself. And he's just here by himself. Let's get him malo abito. Sai go ge ngao malo hipe. Fama be he. Ben iyo malo he. Let's get him. That is awesome, man. It's just people just taking care of themselves here, even though they're handicapped. The perseverance of people to survive is always intriguing. All right, I will see you on the next clip. All right, all things Tonga, I am taking you to a place that no tourists have been. Tonga does not have any land bridge sign, so I'm gonna film these cliffs right here. All right, we have our own private blowholes. Man, how peaceful is that? All right, all things Tonga, I think we made a wrong turn again. The hunt continues. Don't forget to book your excursions with me when you come to Tonga. It'll be a beautiful adventure, that is for sure. I'm being abandoned by my car mates right now. Alright, I will see you on the next clip. Captain Cook's landing spot. We are just gonna go for a little walk, see what is going on. All right, all things Tonga, I have given up looking for the land bridge. These land bridge signs are everywhere. I've been to it with a Tongan guide, not myself as being the guide. But I'm just going to show you the sign that is everywhere. But yet, I cannot find this place. See that? Anybody working with Tongan tourism, man, you guys get a flunk. on your signage to the land bridge. I cannot find it. So we are here at Captain James Cook landing spot. Let me flip it over. We do have a cruise ship in town, and it says the world-renowned Captain James Cook is recorded in written history and in the oral traditions of Tonga as having visited Tonga 3 times. Firstly, in 1773 when he stopped by Eua in Tongatapu, where he was impressed when he was welcomed ashore by an immense crowd of men and women, none of whom had so much as a stick in their hands. The second time in 1774 when he stopped by Namuka in Ha'apai, where he was sought out by name, which indicated to him the presence of a lively and functioning channel of communication amongst the island. The hospitality, courtesy, and non-warlike nature of the islanders in Ha'apai group, particularly in Lefuka, had consequently earned the island the name of the Friendly Island. These first visits were brief. His visit was in 1777 and lasted for several months, whilst he observed and recorded what became the best and most highly valued documentation of pre-Christian life in the island. This site commemorates Captain Cook's landing place on his third visit in 1777, where he rested under the great banyan tree Malu Malu of Pulilangi, a legendary homestead in the state of Tu'ibehake. The great banyan tree has now gone, but a young offshoot now stands protected to take place of the original Malu Malu or Pulilangi. All right. Alright, that's what it says there. Hopefully you got that. But, alright, let me show you what's going on here. Here stood formerly the Great Banyan, Malu Malu o Fulilangi, or Captain Cook's tree, under the branches of which celebrated navigator came ashore on his way to visit Pau, the Tui Tonga, sacred king of Tonga, on the occasion of the Inasi presentation of the first fruits in the year 1777. Alright, all things Tonga, this is Mua. So we are headed to the Ha'amonga today to check that out. I know I can find that place. Alright, see you on the next clip. Alright, this is a little bit of Mua. For those of you that this is their village, here you go. The ancient capital of Tonga. Lapaha right now, and this is where the pyramids are. Alright, all things Tonga, I have a treat for you. We are gonna look at the Langi Taua Tonga, I think is how you say it, but this is the ancient pyramids of Lapaha. For some reason, I do not know why they do not promote this site, because it talks a lot about, I mean, it obviously it reflects a lot on Tonga's history, you know, as far as architecture and the importance that this place had, you know. So it'd be nice if they recognized that and they did a little bit more research, just for the Tongans and then also for the tourism. So I'm gonna flip the screen and I'm kind of just read what's on this stone. All right. Let me kind of get out of this and then I'll kind of read what it says. As you look at these pyramids here in Lapaha, and if we look at these mounds, these were once pyramids as well. And it said the tomb is the largest multi-level tomb built during the Tui Tonga era, AD 1200 through 1800, and was likely made AD 1500. It has 4 levels of beach rock slabs and walls length of 42 meters by 50 meters. More than 40 stone slabs have a length greater than 4 meters, and it is estimated that the tomb has around 700 tons of hand quarried beach rock. The name Taua Tonga references the murder of the 23rd Tui Tonga Takalawa, and the search for his assassins by his son Kau Ulufonua I, who conquered several islands and recognized the Tongan state. The tomb has several ceremonial stones in the upper level, including a large cracked slab 7.3 meters in length. The tomb holds recent burials and was conserved by the Lapaha community in 2014 with funding from Prince Claus Fund of Culture and Development. So, if you could understand that, that's what it says. So I am gonna flip the screen. I'm gonna climb up there and kind of just do a pan. But there is some video on YouTube that there was a researcher that did a video on these pyramids, and you should see it. You know, it's pretty some interesting stuff. But it would be nice if they did some excavation here. So if you look around in a distance, you will see several pyramids. Like from here I can see 1, 2, 3 different pyramids just from standing here. And if you look over there, there's more pyramids. And Lapaha is really full of these archaeological sites. But I guess like anything else, Tonga really does not have the funding, you know, to really excavate a lot of this stuff and preserve it. Can you imagine that? Just touching something that was built by your ancestors thousands of years ago. How awesome is that? But yeah, it'd be nice if they kind of did a lot more research on this place and made it more of a tourist spot. But I understand Tonga really does not have the funding to be able to, you know, truly preserve its own history. We're so caught up in the modern era that, you know, the things of the past, just, you saw it, they just get just full of weeds, you know, just left to be on its own. So I guess it survived these thousands of years, and it's gonna survive 1,000 more years. Did you see the pyramids when you're up there, how they go from here, here, here? Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 more mounds. But yeah, that's a mound. Yeah, that's, yeah, this is the main one. But you touch these slabs, it's like, man, somebody thousands and thousands of years built this. All right, all things Tonga. These are the pyramids out in Lapaha, Talangi, Tawa Tonga is what they call this pyramid, and pretty interesting facts that the stone brings up. But it would be nice if, you know, Tonga had the proper funding to be able to really develop this site, this historical site. But all right, on to the next stop. The Walisians have a fort like this too. The Walisians are. Pyramids on both sides. Look at these slabs. And a lot of this discovery that you see in these slabs, look at that, they're trying to clean this up too. Gonna stay here, babe?
I think so.
Okay. All right, all things Tonga. See, there is more pyramids here. See, that can be a project from one of you viewers on All Things Tonga, who have the knowledge and the ability to be able to pursue some research regarding these pyramids here in Tonga. I mean, these slabs, just amazing that they were laid thousands and thousands of years ago. this was someplace in Egypt, in Europe, I mean, all this stuff would be fenced off, you know. But yeah, there's another mound over there. See if I can zoom into that one. And there's a couple more mounds over there. That one's at least 20 feet high down there. The one right there. So for those of you that are interested in Tongan history, you know, this would be some good research for you to be able to do. And like I said, it's just a shame that Tonga does not have the funding to be able to investigate and to be able to, you know, just reconstruct or, you know, preserve the site anyways. So right now it's just here in Lapaha, just waiting for people that care about history to come and check it out. But yeah, so I guess you check it out. They should be promoting this more than they promote the land bridge. Because I cannot even find the land bridge, and this should be bought on the cruise tour, this little spot. If I ever come to Tonga, I will do a tour of Lapaha on my island tour. Alright, all things Tonga. I am in Maka, I am in Maka, just past Lapaha. Just gonna give you a little view of the beach. Vai ngo?
Vai.
Vai? Malo pa helu. Vai begi eva. I tua be mo ka balang. Iyo. Ke no foko ki kolo ni. Iyo. Lai ka ta ma tau hen. I always love this little drive on this road. It reminds me that somebody should have a little restaurant, having some margarita or something, just looking at this beautiful scenery of Tonga. And by the way, I think I've nailed down the name of the Tongan drink. I just gotta formulate the formula of it. But a lot of people here, the way they make their living is fishing. So again, it's a beautiful area. Nice little village here. Yeah, beautiful scenery. So those of you Tongans from this area, I'm sure you're getting homesick looking at your beach. Maka is what he said it was. All right, on to the next spot. All right, I'm gonna pull over here and just check out these boys fishing. Hey, all things Tonga. Go ahead, you go on. Magaunga? Yeah. Got some boys fishing. Makaunga. So didn't catch any fish today. Hey, mai ka yaon, eh? Oh, si cái mai thì mau gà tăng. À. Oh, yeah. 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 Phải về gì em vào bên mồi. Ừ. Ừ. À. Một nó về gì câu rồi. Yeah. Cái malo. Rồi. Hey, yêu. All right, the boys were trying to get some fish for the day. They weren't able to catch any fish, but you know, that is life, I guess, when you live day by day. You know, that is a Tongan life. See what we can catch today, and they're gonna do a little bit of fishing, but all they need is a couple fish is what they're looking for. But all right, all things Tonga, I will see you on the next clip. All right, all things Tonga, I am stopping here at a Chinese store. Let me flip the screen. You remember those boys that I ran into? I was asking them on their fishing trip how they were doing, and they really did not catch any fish. And they were talking about they were trying to just get a meal for today. So I felt bad. I felt bad. So I'm gonna buy them some chicken and then drop it off for them. So oh yeah. Pihai. Yeah, tahon. And then Maui, hey? I get forgot out with you. Yeah. All right, all things Tonga. I am gonna buy them some chicken and some sipi. You guys need anything? Oh, our water. Michelle, when you come, just give them your money, huh? You have it in a backpack. It's like $30 or something. All right, all things Tonga. Anyways, I felt bad for them because they hadn't caught anything all day. And they were just talking about that they were going to catch something, find something to eat for today. And really, that's how a lot of these Tongans live, you know. It's just day to day. And they're not working, you know. Obviously, they have shelter. They probably have manioke and coconut, you know. But fish and meat is what they either have to catch or they either have to buy. So, you know, if they don't have a lot of money, you know, they're just gonna go without. So I feel bad for them. So I'm gonna. They caught something. You see, they caught something, and it's gonna be some sipi and some chicken. So I'm just gonna drop that off for them, and then yeah, makes me feel better anyways to do that. So I will see you on the next clip. All right, all things Tonga, I am at the Ha'amonga site, the symbol for all things Tonga. So I will just kind of walk you through the Ha'amonga site. It's a testament to the Tongan people's past and just a remarkable feat as far as what they were able to accomplish building this thing. Oh yeah. So the Ha'amonga Maui. This historical monument was built in 1200 AD by Tui Atatui, the 11th Tui Tonga. This ruler had great power and prosperity to enable the construction of this lasting monument. The two vertical stones are about 5 meters high, 4.25 meters wide, and 1.4 meters thick, and weigh between 30 and 40 tons each. The lintel stone is 5.8 meters long, 1.4 meters wide, and 0.61 meters thick. There have been many speculation about the purpose of the Ha'amonga. Some theory assumed that it is a gateway to a royal compound, while others thought the resemblance of ancient Celtic monuments of Stonehenge. In May 1967, the late King Taufa Ahotupofa proposed a new and quite different explanation. He offered that the notch carved on the top lintel may have had some significance in the lunar calendar and served as a guide for establishing the beginning of the new year. In the months that followed, surveyors checked and found that as the sun rose on the shortest day of the year, the bearing taken matched perfectly with the one of the Tropic of Cancer and the other of the Tropic of Capricorn. This would appear to confirm that the 2 points do in fact mark the position of the rising sun and the shortest and longest days of the year. On the 13th of May, 1972, His Majesty the late King Taufa Ahotupofa declared the Ha'amonga Maui National Park Protected Area. That is it. That's it. That is what it says. So this thing is huge. All things Tonga. I will flip it and then you can see how big it is. Oh. So, yeah, another historical gem here in Tonga. Oh yeah, my man is selling souvenirs over here. If you need some souvenirs. So that is an historical gem of Tonga. Hello.
Hello. Are you Tongan?
Iyo.
Iyo.
I eba pe. Pagkatao pe habang ikahoa he.
Iyo. Takiwan no ai.
Yeah. Nice.
Help me pe.
Help me America.
America.
Reno.
Reno. Okay. Targene posi. Oh.
All right, all things Tonga, I will walk you through the grounds of the Ha'amonga. They have other areas too. Get a picture of here with the tomb on the way back. Got mosquitoes biting you?
Not so far. Yet.
See the big stone tomb?
Yeah.
There's wasps over there. Be careful.
All right, another monument here. It says the large rock upright standing stone slab with the making of front resembling the indentation of a large head, shoulders, and back. It's made from the same stone as the ha'amonga. Oral folklore recounts that Tui, the 11th Tui Tonga, often sat against the Maka Fa'aianga and struck out with a staff to keep people safe distance to fear that they may attempt to assassinate him. The Tui in Tongan literally means Tui, king, strike knee. Tui ta Tui. There you go. King strike knee. Alright, all things Tonga, this is the grounds. I am going to show you, kind of looks like some miniature graves, or kind of almost like those buildings in Lapaha, but a little bit different. Not sure if this was a house foundation or something, but yeah, another historical thing that we are just guessing. But so looks like these are little stones. Right here, little pyramid. So obviously they had some buildings around this area, because there's some more slabs over here. It kind of continues on around these trees. So obviously they had a structure of some type in the past over here, and then if you go further down, you kind of get into the ocean. And then here's another foundational area as well. Right here. So, man, wouldn't it be interesting to go back in time and actually see what this actually was instead of guessing? Think about oral history, you know? Things get lost in the translation. But obviously there was some point of significance with all these sites and all these buildings and so forth. And yeah, one of Tonga's, this is Tonga's top attraction. You know, it's just some historical site here, the ha'amonga. So let me flip it around. Yeah, sorry about my Tongan reading. It is trash. And I know that. But you can still come in and make fun of it as well. All is good. What a nice day today. I am gonna get a picture of the ha'amonga.
Yes. Traverse the thing up. With
All right, all things Tonga. That is the ha'amonga. Tonga, one of the Pacific's most remarkable sites here in Tonga. So obviously, if you get a chance, this is the place that you definitely want to visit. So, all right, all things Tonga, we will see you on the next clip. All right, all things Tonga, check this out. Tonga is definitely advancing in technology. Let me flip the screen. There is a giant windmill. Can you hear it? Hopefully no dogs come running at me. So Tonga has 3 windmills to generate power. I don't know the whole story behind this, but I was just taking that road from the Ha'amonga to Lavenga Tonga, the dirt road, and this is where the windmills are located, I guess, on that road. Those things are huge though. China Aid is what it says there. But you can see this windmill right from the property. Sure, they got it gated off, but I am not going to walk all the way in there, but pretty impressive. And then they have 3 of them. There's one over there. It is not working at all. I don't know what the deal is. But they have 3 of these giant windmills on an island. I just got to do more research, or somebody can enlighten us. So, all right, Tonga is stepping up. I will see you on the next clip. All right, all things Tonga, I am going to the bakery here, and they usually have some place you can wipe off, and then they have some ice cream as well. So, all right, hello. You guys have coconut? You guys have coconut?
Yeah.
Okay. What bimbo mo slice? No slice?
We only have 2 left.
That's a slice normal bread.
The slice number. Okay, yeah.
We only have 2 left.
Okay. I will have 2 coconuts and 1 slice normal. Just some pastries. We're gonna go to the Vietnamese place too. I don't know what they taste like. Yeah, try it. Malo. What's the name of this place?
Highway store.
The shop or
The shop. This shop, yeah.
Highway store.
Harley? Harley?
Highway.
Highway. Oh, Highway. Malo. I got it. Highway Bakery. Toon is gonna try one of the cinnamon buns.
Tongan cinnamon.
Tongan cinnamon bun. All right, Malo. Thank you guys. All right. Just grab that. Malo, guys. All right, all things Tonga. I just got some bread, hot and fresh, and I got an experiment to do. I'm gonna see if ants eat this coconut bread. I had some coconut bread lying around the other day and no ants ate it. So if the ants not eating it, I ain't eating it. So we will see. So let me flip it around. Highway Bakery on the main road. Just passed by me. Alright, I will see you on the next clip.
This is cinnamon, Tongan cinnamon.
Tongan cinnamon bun. Tim is a lot braver than I am.
I'm daring.
So
We'll see how it goes.
I told him to wait for the Vietnamese shop, but he wants to try it. I'm sure it's alright. Alright.
It looks proper.
Looks proper. Looks proper. That's a good sign. Highway Bakery. Alright. Give us your review, Tim. Give us your review.
I'm not an expert, but you can have some, Michelle. Let me know. Go take the whole thing. We all review.
We're all reviewing it. Alright. Alright. Hi.
Looks appropriate.
Wrap it up. All right.
I had
All right.
Jeff's and up by and it was pretty good. Like this.
Here you go, Michelle.
I don't. Not make me.
No, maybe. What do you think, Tim?
I think it's
Think
pretty
it's-
close to cinnamon.
Mm.
I'm not gonna like it.
There you go, Highway Bakery. Tom used to run a donut shop. Besides a noodle shop. And forget whatever I forget whatever else he ran, but
Liquor store.
you know these agents, they run 20 businesses. And a liquor store. And so it passed Tom's test. So
A little bit chewy, but that's okay.
Almost got this, yeah.
The flavor's right.
it is chewy. It's a little
Yeah.
to me it's a little bit doughy. I like my stuff fluffy,
Yeah, this is more
you know.
dense biscuity.
Yeah. These cinnamon bun, I mean, if somebody was running away, you could just hit them in the head with it and probably knock them out. It's pretty dense. No.
It's pretty good.
All right, Highway Bakery, and it's not that bad. But if you had a craving, and keep in mind that you know, when it comes to bakery stuff in the United States and in Australia and New Zealand, it's all relative. It's all what we're used to. And
Pastries are just
yeah, so everybody has their own type of pastry. So for Tonga, if you wanted to try cinnamon buns, yeah, that would give you a good idea of what a cinnamon bun tastes like. So there you go. Looking forward to trying the coconut bread though. I want to see if the ants eat it though. I'm gonna leave it around
You want
because
to try it right now?
no, I don't want to try until the ants. I have the ant test.
Gotta do the end test.
Well, it's
Because I
really
might-
hot and nice right now.
I know, but I'm not gonna do it.
And put the cinnamon there too.
Yeah.
See which one to go for.
So I'll see if the ants don't do it. I am not gonna ever eat there again. But hopefully that is not the case. And Michelle ate it, so she don't want to drive by a cliff, but she will try poison without even testing it out.
It's bread. Good bread.
So, all right, I will see you in the Vietnamese shop because we are getting some soup, and I'm gonna take me one of those sandwiches, the bun mi sandwiches, home, and I might even take a meat pie because I am hungry.